Mr. Kennedy proposes an amendment number 2772 to amendment number 2360.
Mr. President, we just spent 13 hours on motions to commit. I'm not blaming my Democratic colleagues because we had to agree to it. But anybody with a brain above a single-cell organism knows that a motion to commit has no chance of passing. So basically, we've been standing around for 13 hours. We might as well just been standing around sucking on our teeth. Now, I'd like to ask for order in this chamber. At least we can have that.
There'll be order, please.
Mr. President, in this bill, $1 billion is set aside to be spent by September 30th, 2027 to carry out the Defense Production Act. That's it. That's all there is. Now, I'm not a big fan of government-directed industrialization. Government-directed industrialization is when government, with its superior instincts and infallible judgment, decides to pick winners and losers in the private sector. This business gets some money, but you, Ms. Businesswoman, you can't have the money. I'm against that for two reasons. Number one, it's immoral. It's unfair to people who don't get the money, the gift from government. And number two, when government does it, when it picks winners and losers. Now, I was against it in the prior administration. And just recently in my committee, subcommittee, we had a hearing where the prior administration handed out $90 billion in the last 76 days of its administration in gifts and loans to entities in the private sector. And I raised fresh hell. And now we're about to do it again. $1 billion. Now but when I'm in Washington, I live by this adage: trust in God, but tie up your camel. I got a call from one of my supporters, Mr. President. And you know what he said to me? He said, Kennedy, for your own good, you need to pull down this amendment. You have to pull down this amendment. Kennedy, for your own good, you have to pull down this amendment. And you know what I told him, Mr. President? I said, Scooter, there are only two things I have to do in this world. Be cool and die. And I'm not pulling down this amendment. It wasn't right when it was done in the prior administration. It's not right now that we're in charge. This is Congress's job, and by God, we ought to do it, and I reserve my time.